Welcome to Marvel TLDR, the series where we break down Marvel's greatest stories so you can jump right in and read the original adventures. Today's story is The Punisher. Welcome back, Frank. Frank Castle is back in New York City, and he declares war on the Nucci crime family. Frank starts by killing the three sons of Ma Nucci, the leader of the bunch. This puts Ma Nucci in a rotten mood, so she has one of her top men, Joe Malizia, recruit specialist to kill the Punisher, but Frank picks them off one by one. Then he finishes off Malizia by throwing him out of a car. The Punisher's war on the Nuccis continues as he kills more of their men. Daredevil tries to get in the Punisher's way, but he gets a little tied up.
Well, Frank, it's sure a bummer that you've chained me this post, but at least you haven't tried to emotionally scar me for life yet.
Here's a gun. Either you shoot me or I shoot this thug.
Damn it, Frank!
The Punisher fights more of Nucci's goons at the zoo. All he has is his handgun on him, so he weaponizes the animals. He feeds one goon to piranhas, lets another get captured by a giant snake, and feeds Ma Nucci to some polar bears. Ma Nucci survives. Well, about a quarter of her survives, and she puts out a $10 million bounty on the Punisher's head. And if things weren't chaotic enough, a bunch of Punisher copycats start appearing all over the city. These vigilantes include the Holy, a priest who kills people who come to his confessional booth, Elite, a rich man trying to keep up his neighborhood's property values, and Mr. Payback, who fights corrupt corporate executives with heavy artillery. The Nuccis track the Punisher to his apartment and get into a big fight. It ends predictably. Ma Nucci is tired of her men being torn apart, so she calls the Russian, a super strong, hired killer who can destroy entire armed military squads with his bare hands. The Russian enters the Punisher's apartment and starts tossing him around. The Punisher tries kicking him in the groin, hitting him with a chair, even stabbing him. Nothing seems to work. The Punisher finally kills the Russian by throwing hot pizza in his face and suffocating him under an obese neighbor. The Punisher goes back to Ma Nucci's home where her men guard the front doors.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, Teddy.
Do you like living?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Teddy. It's how I prefer to spend most of my time.
The Punisher burns down the entire mansion and Ma Nucci dies in the fire. The Holy, Elite, and Mr. Payback all come together to form a vigilante squad and want to recruit the Punisher as their leader. The Punisher has other ideas. TLDR, whatever they pay evil henchmen in the Marvel Universe, it's never enough. Thanks for watching this video. Read the original, The Punisher, Welcome Back Frank storyline on Marvel Unlimited, on the Marvel Comics app, or in graphic novel edition wherever comics are sold.